Hello, my lovely Capricorns. Welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing wonderful, absolutely amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very warm welcome. And cross-watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well, because this is a general love reading. The roles can always be reversed. They can always be flipped. So Capricorn, apply it to your situation. Take only what resonates, what you know is definitely part of your story, or what I'm already confirming that you know to be true. And whatever doesn't resonate, that you know that's definitely not part of my story, just toss it to the side. So just pick and choose and apply it to your situation, Capricorn. So in saying that, let's start your weekly love reading. Let's get straight into it. And let's see what is happening around your energy, around your heart space. Let's see what is going on with my lovely Capricorns. What's going on, please? Let's get some new information. Because that is the whole point of tarot, Capricorn, is that we get new insight, new clarity here. So let's see, let's do this. And also, Capricorn, if this reading does resonate with you, yes, there will be an extended reading. I always say 100% optional because I like to make these readings very full as well. So the purpose of the extended, for those that are new to my channel, is that I focus 100% on your person and only on your person. I do the reading from their point of view, and I dive in a lot more deeper about their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection, their intentions, desires, their motivation, outside influences and factors, their actions, outcome, and of course advice for both of you moving forward. So Capricorn, if you stick around to the end of this video, you will see a glimpse of your extended. I use around probably 4 to 5 different decks. It's pretty full on, but yeah, it's just really kind of dissecting everything from your person's point of view. So let's see what's going on. For those that actually do like this particular deck, getting a lot of positive feedback. I am using the Modern Witch Tarot. So I'll put a link in the description box. All right, we're back, Capricorn. So the video actually just cut off and now it just switched on its own. Usually when I get glitches like that, Capricorn, it's almost like there's, this is going to sound pretty weird, but usually every time I get this, Capricorn, when the camera goes on and off when I'm trying to say information to you, pretty much tells me that, I don't know, maybe there's something here that I might say that someone doesn't want you to know. Not out of, there's bad secrets or anything. It's probably because they're not ready to, or they want to tell you on their own terms. After all, kind of like tarot can be a form of spying, but we're doing it with good intentions as well. So bottom of the deck here, we have the beautiful King of Wands. So you could be very well dealing here with a Leo, Aries, possibly a Sagittarius. And what I love here about the King of Wands, or even the Queen of Wands here, is that they take action. This person here is about to take action towards you, Capricorn. Now, the King of Wands or the Queen of Wands, gender doesn't matter here. They take action towards what they believe in, what they're passionate about, what they desire here. And it's pointing to you, Capricorn. So this person here could be an entrepreneur, or just very ambitious here. Sometimes that could be a little bit impulsive, or have a bit of a hot head here as well. This person is actually also looking to the past. So position and illustration of every tarot card is very important. So it's almost like they're looking to the past, or maybe something that was something they shouldn't have acted upon in the past. They're going to do it right now, though. So this person is, of course, finding you very attractive. That has never stopped, though. But this person is about to take action towards you, though. And we have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Notice how the sword here is pointing up. So you've got open, honest communication about to arrive. Now the swords here represents weeks. So yeah, this is going to happen sooner rather than later though. Depends who you're dealing with. This will not be for everyone. Sometimes this Queen of Swords can represent, worst case scenario, maybe this person is widowed. Can also show someone separated or divorced. You may have viewed this person with their actions or inactions or their words or lack of words as quite cold here as well. Sometimes the Queen of Swords can come across a little bit cold. It's almost like, this person is really warm, but they did something that was rather cold. So it's almost like a little bit, turns you off a little bit though. We have that Knight of Swords. This is the fastest moving knight. Out of all the 4 knights, we have the fastest moving knight. Again, the sword is pointing up, so we've got a lot of communication coming in. So remember that swords are all about messages, they're all about changes. So we've got rapid changes. And again, I'm feeling there's something quite impulsive. perhaps after a long period of inaction, it's like there's a flurry of activity where this person cannot get to you fast enough. There is something they need to communicate here to you. Wow, more swords. Page of Swords. This is my online card as well. Some of you perhaps met online. It is my spying card as well. So someone is definitely watching you like a hawk. They're keeping tabs on you, doing their own research, such as what is Capricorn up to right now? Is Capricorn single? Are they happy without me? This is the messenger though, and the Page of Swords, again, the sword is pointing up, and good for you to know, Capricorn, that the sword is not always pointing up in, you know, all the decks of the Page of Swords, but we've got a lot of communication. This is known as the messenger here, as well though. So this is, you know, maybe you do know that they're watching you, such as your Instagram stories. This may actually be quite new to you, the fact that, well, there's something here that is kind of a little bit unfinished here, because they're keeping tabs on you. So from the fastest moving night, we have the slowest night. So I do feel that it has been quite a while since, if there's been any disconnection, or if there's anything they need to clear the air, it's been quite a while here since, well, probably the last time you connected with your person. Now, this is the slowest moving night, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I mean, you could be dealing with a fellow Taurus, but this is the most reliable night because they have really thought, they've really chewed on the idea of what to say to you, how to act, what to offer you as well. They've really thought about it, but their actions are going to be quite impulsive though. So it's like no more waiting. I'm going to reach out to Capricorn. I've got another page here. So this is about giving you this offer. Usually it's a really, as I say, the dream offer here as well. So we've got pages. There could be children for some of you. But this is more about lots of messages coming your way. We've got death at the bottom as well, Scorpio energy, which is about fate. It's about your person perhaps making a sacrifice to actually even approach you here as well. It's about transition. Where there is an ending, there is a beginning here as well though. So let's start with all the cards, Capricorn. What do we have? We have the Seven of Cups, Pisces energy. We have the Hanged Man, more Pisces energy. Interesting. Doesn't have to be. Oh, the Ten of Cups, more Pisces energy. So this just, actually, sorry, my bad. This is actually Scorpio. Scorpio, Pisces, and Pisces. And the Death card, of course, is more Scorpio. So a lot of water here as well, and air. So this is my happily ever after card, Capricorn. What else? We've got the Moon, Pisces, and Cancer. Like I said, it doesn't have to be. But see, the more water I'm seeing, the more that there is a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of love towards one another as well. That is a good sign. So the beating heart of your reading, Capricorn, we have the Empress, Taurus energy. Ooh, wow. All right, what else? We have the Star, Aquarius energy. I'm liking this line. It's looking very good. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Maybe some of you actually work together or study together. That's not for all of you. Oh, we got another one. Another major arcana, Strength, Leo energy. And we end with the Chariot, Cancer energy. This is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. I'm going to tell you right now, Capricorn, this is ending quite successful. I have to say it. I don't sugarcoat my readings. You know, I don't provide false hope or false wishes because that's very cruel. But I'm just saying right now, it has kind of been a little bit stale or complicated in the past. That's about to change. So I've got here the Seven of Cups here. Now I'm kind of thinking I'm going to marry these two together with the Hanged Man. I'm inclined to say that a lot of you are probably not talking to each other. There's a bit of that silence, that hush in this connection, and it's kind of like this connection, if it was moving fast or you saw that potential, someone slammed the brakes on this connection. So now it's just there. It's not moving forward or back. It's just there. That's the thing. And there's been no closure. Now, I'm getting here perhaps with that Seven of Cups, did your person have options in the past? Now, Capricorn, you also may have options, and perhaps that there are people looking at you as well, and you probably don't even know that. They're saying they have options here. But moreover, there are options on how to proceed forward, especially from your person's point of view. Because we have, you know, we have two nights, we have two different pages. So it's like, okay, how do I approach Capricorn? What do I say? So they're kind of procrastinating, and they're really thinking about this from all different angles though. I actually quite like the Hanged Man because it's like when the dust settles, Capricorn, both you and your partner can really reflect on how to proceed forward. Really reflect on this connection here as well. And I have to say something, this line is already very, very promising. Now, the Ten of Cups is already showing to me that someone sees you as their happily ever after. There, of course, may be children involved here as well. There could be a blended family. I love this because this is actually about happy reunions, happy reconciliations, domestic bliss, really just filling up each other's own cup with love. It's a very happy card here. But no one is saying it. Your person's actually not saying it. They're like, they're very hushed at the moment with that moon. This is about internal fears, internal anxieties here. I have a feeling, Capricorn, I'm inclined to say it's been quite a while since you're on the same page with your person, since it was the last time you actually were in the same room with each other. For example, if you're in a long distance connection with your person, it's been ages since you FaceTimed each other, for example. It's about fantasies and illusions as well, about sometimes worst case scenario. But this is more based on our fears as well. But our intuition here, Capricorn, is tapping on your shoulder and your person's shoulder, that there is potential. You've got you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcanas. That's a powerful reading. This is kind of when we have the universe, fate, whatever you call it, they're intervening here at the moment. And they're saying, well, hang on a second, the beating heart of the reading is the Empress. This is by far the most abundant card, the most abundant person in the entire deck here as well. So like I'm confirming, there could be children involved here as well. The desire to have children. It is the card of pregnancy after all. Your person is viewing you as someone highly abundant. And we know, Capricorn, that the most successful business people out of all the star signs is Capricorn. You're very ambitious, good head on your shoulders. You know how to lead a team. But they're really holding you in high regard. There's a lot of respect for you. It's like they see Capricorn up here. And sometimes, they feel down here. It's like, I need to match Capricorn. They literally want to give birth to this connection once more, though. Now, there is a sense of destiny here. I do feel, Capricorn, that perhaps both of you are really trying to be positive about this, keeping up the faith. The star is about healing this connection here as well. This can be healed. I'm telling you right now, because the cards that precede it is just fantastic. Yes, I will be clarifying these cards, but it's pretty, I have to admit, it's looking pretty solid at the moment. We have a wish being granted here for both of you. So I am really inclined to say that the fact that these cards showed up, do you want that reconciliation? Do you at least want to hear from your person, even for closure? Yes, so does your person as well. I feel like you both want the same thing. Now, some of you, like I said, may study or work together. Perhaps you still work together, or maybe someone moved away. But this message here will be the same for all of you, is that your person here is prepared to put in the hard work, to put in the effort, the love, the loyalty, the hours here. It's about redeeming oneself and proving oneself to you. Yep. And plucking up that courage and strength here to face you. Again, we have, we have the woman here, we have the lion that she's tamed. Again, they're looking to the past as well. It's about self-control, self-containment here, holding back. They don't really want to. That's not going to last very long, though, or anymore, because we have the Chariot. This is sheer determination to be victorious here as well, confirming if you are in a long-distance connection here as well. But this is also known as above, so below. So it's a sign saying that if both of you's met in the middle, and you did your part, basically Spirit, whoever's watching over you, over your life path, will join you as well to make this quite victorious here as well. So this is actually ending pretty good. I'm actually really liking the energy around this. I kind of feel like the worst is behind you. So I haven't even shuffled, and we already have that 6 of Cups, Scorpio energy. That's reconciliation here as well. We also have the Death card. See, we've got it twice. I love getting repeat messages. That's about transformation. Let's see. Ooh, Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want a brand new beginning with you. This is it. I just feel the energy in this reading is different compared to last week's, where it was just really diving into that nitty-gritty, all the challenging stuff that happened. I feel like they want to move past this. Page of Swords again. Oh, they're watching you. Now, so the sword was pointing down, so I'm really inclined to say he's not talking at the moment. Yeah, look at that. 9 of Swords, Gemini energy. Very major regret over something that happened in the past. They're reflecting a lot, but it's like enough reflecting, enough spying on Capricorn. I need to take action. So let's see. This is looking good. I have to admit, it's been a while since I've seen such a positive reading, basically for any star sign, or you, Capricorn. I just love how determined you are. You've got a good head on your shoulders here. And they know it. That's why they're holding you in such high regard. I mean, I always say never underestimate a Capricorn. It's to their detriment, to be honest. All right, let's see. Perfect. Ooh, very interesting. Let's see what is underneath this deck as well. What is it confirming? Oh, wow. Oh, double whammy. 2 stars. Yeah, you are each other's wish fulfillment. There is a sense of destiny here. I have a feeling that your person, they feel exactly the same way. You're both mirroring each other. I don't feel like you know it though. You may feel each other's energy and we dismiss it like, oh, you know, that's just being wishful thinking, for example. No, 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 there is a reason. You got 2 destiny cards. There is a reason why you've met, why you're connecting again. Yeah. We got the card of destiny, Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to be turning in your favor very soon, Capricorn. I have a feeling that you have felt that you're at the bottom of the wheel for far too long. Not anymore. You know, now that the Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde is over, things are now finally turning. And once it, you know, the wheel turns, Capricorn, it gets faster and faster and faster. Expect communication. Now, you got 2 cards signifying that perhaps a message will be coming from abroad. If your person is, that's not for everyone. They could just be missing you emotionally, for example. Now you got the fastest minor arcana, got the fastest major here, and the fastest minor, Sagittarius energy. Incoming messages, quite a lot here. It's all pointing to you. Perhaps your person wants to move into calmer waters as well. If there was anything that was holding them back, Capricorn, they're moving on from that as well. Yep. Clarifying that 7 of Cups. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? This is beautiful. You got the Ace of Cups. Now, we all know that where there is an ending with the Death card, we have a brand new beginning. That is known, as well with the 2 of Cups, it's known as the true card of love here. Confirming here, for some of you, it's not for all of you, that there is definitely a pregnancy happening. Ace of Cups usually shows female, as opposed to the Ace of Wands shows a boy, for example. That's just some education there for you. But it's about babies, pregnancies, children's, engagements, marriages, the return of health, especially emotional health. We also got the return of physical health here as well. That's a good sign for you, Capricorn. But this is all about having a brand new start with your person. Wow, look at that. That's you there. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. I do feel that you're quite busy here at the moment, Capricorn. It's almost like trying to perfect that juggling act here of whatever's going on in your life and then this person messaging you as well. And I feel like it's going to happen really soon. It's all pointing to you. Wow. I don't feel here that it's going to be quite difficult here. It's like, how do I manage this brand new start? How do we move past whatever happened here, whatever disconnection there was? How do we move past that here as well? So let's move on. Let's clarify the Hanged Man. We've got you again, the Devil, and the 4 of Wands. Aries energy. So we've got Capricorn here. We've got Aries. This is my twin flame card. Should you, if you believe in that, there it is. It's also my marriage card here as well, though. Now, perhaps what was a bit complicated in the past, that perhaps your person was married. So take it if it resonates. Maybe they were married. Maybe they were dealing with a karmic here as well, though. Perhaps the home life here was a little bit toxic here as well. Maybe someone was over drinking as well. This is the card of extremes. So I am getting here that, well, listen, it is the card of temptation as well. Someone here was definitely married, or at least talking about getting married here, but they are seeing marriage here with you. They're seeing long term. This is also about that happy reconciliation. Is there slight obsession here towards you? Yes, I'm going to say that. But I'm not really getting it in a dangerous way. It's more that infatuation of what I want with Capricorn. I want it now. I didn't have it in the past for whatever reason. They want it now, though. It's very interesting, though. Clarifying that 10 of Cups. We have my other favorite 10 of Pentacles, Virgo energy, and the King of Cups. Wow, Scorpio energy. I have to say something here, Capricorn. I would not be surprised here if the only thing they're thinking about is long-term with you, engagements, marriage, possibly children here as well. You've got, my happily ever after, and you've got the happy home life here with that 10 of Pentacles. This is someone, I have to say it, this is someone that wants that long-term. They want commitment, stability here, equal give and take. That's having the dream home, the children, the dog, all that perfect lifestyle, you could say. Now, perhaps your person in the past was really holding back. The King of Cups really feels, but do they express it? Not always. Sometimes we think, well, they're not saying that they love me. They're not expressing themselves. Perhaps they don't want to be with me. That's actually quite the opposite. This person loves you. This person there, as you can see, that they're presenting you with that Ace of Cups, which is there. They want the whole shebang with you. They want it all. And it's pretty much the only thing they're thinking about. Wow. Clarifying the moon. We have the Nine of Swords, so that deep regret that they're keeping a secret here for now. And major regret. All this is just showing regret here over past actions. We have Gemini and Scorpio energy here. There's possibly could have been secrets in the past here. On top of, this is kind of like my fear section here. So major regret. And look at that. What's hovering over them is the devil. Literally, they're haunting themselves at night. This is about fear, anxiety, possible depression here over the past. Things they should have said, but they didn't. Actions they should have taken upon, but they didn't. And vice versa, for example. Major regret here. They're feeling quite embarrassed, ashamed, guilty. You know, when I see the Five of Cups and the Devil together, it doesn't matter where they are. If I see it on the table, it's really showing you perhaps your person is probably drinking too much, or they're doing something too much just to cope with, or even comprehend any stupidity they did in the past here as well. You probably don't even know about this, Capricorn, only because the moon is about secrets, about secrecy. So they're really keeping these to themselves. I'm getting here that they feel quite stupid. I'm not saying they are, but they're feeling quite stupid, but they're really keeping it to themselves though. Clarifying the Empress. We have the Death card again, Scorpio energy, and the Two of Wands, Aries energy. Again, showing me they could be at a distance, or they're just feeling that emotional loss here. See, they want this to give birth again. Yeah, the Death card is often showing us the, you know, the transition from the end of a connection to the beginning of one here as well. It is about sacrifice. Perhaps your person has sacrificed something, leaving someone or something behind just to be with you. I love the Two of Wands though, because the Two of Wands is when they're on the verge of making a decision, as opposed to the Two of Swords where they don't know what to do. They're just pretending, you know, Capricorn's not there, I won't think about them. It's like, no, they're on the verge of making a decision here. So really, it's not a question, you know, are they going to do it? It's actually when. Like, I think it's going to happen quite soon. So clarifying the star, we've got the moon again. Pisces, Cancer energy, and the Three of Swords. Okay, Libra energy. Now, I had a feeling there was a third party. I didn't actually want to say it until I saw other cards that were going to kind of confirm it for me. This is about heartbreak. So I have a feeling here there were probably too many lies in the past. Too many white lies, too many assumptions here. I feel like perhaps you were in the dark about a lot of things. Now, yes, this is about heartbreak, feeling unloved here as well. Now, this, of course, could literally mean infidelity. Maybe you were the third party, Capricorn. Maybe you always knew or you didn't, or vice versa, for example. Either way here, both of you are healing, because the Star card, and it's good for you to know this, Capricorn, major arcanas are way more powerful than minor arcanas or any court cards. So yeah, yous are both healing. It is about heartbreak. Nobody won. Everybody's heart was broken. Again, they're just keeping it to themselves though. There's a lot they want to tell you, Capricorn. As you can see, we've got so many communications, 2 pages, 2 nights. They're just holding back here at the moment. Not anymore, because we end with a lot of movement with that Chariot. So finally they burst through. It's like, Capricorn, I need to tell you something. I need to confess something to you. So let's clarify that 8 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The Ace of Swords, one of my favorite aces. Now you've got 2 aces. 1 is great. 2 is even better. So there is a thing here where they do wish to give you, how could I say, more equal give and take. I do feel that perhaps in the past they may have just dangled this connection on a thread. It's almost like they had total control about the outcome here, where this connection was going. You have probably had no say in this as well, especially if there was a third party or you were the third party, for example. Maybe they were giving too much attention to someone or something and not you, because the scales here are slightly off balance here, as you can see. But in saying that though, Capricorn, I do see here your person's working very hard to pay off any loans, any debts. Maybe they're financially responsible for other people here as well. What I like though is that after these 2 moon cards, you got the Ace of Swords. So you're going to get your clarity. This is a mental breakthrough here. It is definitely your person's intention here that they want to start again with you on a clean slate. They're not going to repeat the same mistakes from the past. They've learned their lessons here. Boy, have they, with that 9 of Swords and the 5 of Cups here. So you will get your answers. Yep. Clarifying that Strength card, we have the Seven of Swords, Aquarius energy, and the Queen of Cups. This is what I love, is that you've got your power couple of emotions, of love. You both complement each other. You both want the same thing here. Now, this is where it gets a little bit interesting, is do you trust the messenger? There could be trust issues here as well. And I don't blame you, Capricorn. It's almost like if they did it once, who's to say they won't do it again? And I don't blame you. Perhaps they have to deal, for example, if you are dealing with a masculine, what if they have to deal with, you know, the mother of their children for the rest of their life? What if they go back, for example? So that's really just showing our internal fears and anxieties. I don't blame you, but I do feel here that they will probably also be a little bit sneaky as well in terms of reaching out to you again. Maybe they don't want too many people to know that, you know, they want a second chance with you, for example. This is also about denying oneself, kind of cheating oneself here as well. So even if your person disconnected from you and they said, you know, this is the best thing, I don't want to be with Capricorn, well, they're literally lying to themselves. That's what's happening here. They've tried really hard to, it's about self-control here, but it's not working because your person absolutely loves you. There is, the more, you know, cups I see, it's a very emotionally charged situation. We've got more water with that Chariot, Cancer energy here. Clarifying the Chariot, we have Four of Pentacles, that's Capricorn energy. Three of Wands, Aries energy. Wow, okay. So perhaps here, both of you are having a bit of a hard time letting each other go. I do feel that you're going to be very discerning about how to handle this situation, Capricorn. This is someone that keeps their, we could say their coins, their cards or their heart very close to their chest. They don't really want to reveal too much. And I feel like this is a form of protection, to be honest. But you must know that your person is not letting you go. They're having a very hard time letting you go. So what happens is that that's metaphorically you, that's your person, and they're coming towards you. It's like your ship's coming in here after a long period of waiting. No more, Capricorn. I feel like the energy here has really shifted compared to your last readings last week and the week before that, even the last week, you know, of 2021. There is a major shift here. You've got a lot of movement, the knights, the pages, you know, even especially with the Chariot, such a powerful energy we've got here, Capricorn. I'm very interested to see now that, well, when they arrive, what's going to happen. So in your extended, I want to see what's going to happen beyond now when this happens. I also want to really dig deep into your person, only from their perspective. What else is it that you should know, as well as a heads up? So bear with me, Capricorn, especially for those that are new to my channel. I'm going to pause the video. When I unpause it, you will see a glimpse of your extended. So just bear with me, Capricorn. All right, welcome back, Capricorn. As you can see, I have 4 different decks on the table. So just to reiterate, especially for those that are new to my channel, so you see how I work, I will be focusing now 100% only on your person. I really want to just get straight into it, like really dive deep into their true thoughts and feelings about you and this connection. Obviously their desires, intentions, actions, outcome, of course advice for both of you is moving forward. Going to explore anything else that's affecting your person around them as well, like family, home, finances, career, travel, whatever it is that's going to come up, I will definitely mention it for you, Capricorn. So I'll be starting off with the Light Seers Tarot. I'll be clarifying here with the Morgan Greer Tarot. Then I'll be moving on to the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Beautiful messages and advice for both of you moving forward. And then I'll be using the answer or the yes and no oracle cards for you. Sometimes we do get timing here as well. So it's kind of a rough idea when things can unfold for you, Capricorn. So I'm going to get straight into it. And it's a pretty... there's a lot to do. I know there is definitely a lot, but I do it with a lot of love and enthusiasm, Capricorn. So the link to this extended is in the description box below. I'll see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Capricorn, I always thank you for your time. And I really, really wish absolute happiness for you, Capricorn. You absolutely deserve it. Much love to you, Capricorn. I'll see you in the next couple of days. Take care. Bye.